Und dann schauen wir uns hier mal um. Plakat. Für die Krone, für den König. Wir brauchen dich, Bürger.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back, immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the Chief. I'm sure it's Blood Boil himself taping back the torn-off posters, like some maniac. He must have a dozen of those things in his bag for emergencies. I'm sure it's Blood... Did you miss me? No? Same here. We have a tough history, you and me. Maybe it's time to forget about the past, eh? We have a tough...
Einschusslöcher.
This happened when that old bloodhound, Blood Boil, was promoted to Chief of Police. The Castilia clan thought this would frighten the old hound, but they were so wrong. Retaliation came the next morning. Raids on 4 warehouses, a dozen bad guys dead, and twice as many busted. Nobody messed with old Blood Boil after that, or Chief Marrowbone, as they call him around here. Could have been fixed up ages ago, but it was the Chief's explicit demand not to. They can say a lot of things about the old hound, but he's got a sense of drama, for sure. Could have been fixed up. Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Zum Beispiel.
If you drive a cop car in Clawville, you can do almost anything you want. Until you've got the red and blue on, nobody asks a damn thing. Maybe that's why cops are the biggest gangsters around here. If you drive a cop...
Okay, dann bleibt ihr.
Phyllis and Roy's. 2 hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
Also rechts, ja, hätte ich Igel gesagt, aber links? So ein
The
Stachelschwein.
bullet hole in my crest is worth more than these 2 combined. The bullet hole...
Oh, sei doch nicht so unhöflich.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're in luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy round here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
War das jetzt rassistisch von ihm?
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
By the way, what's with the raincoats? Couldn't you find an umbrella?
Why? Frank says it'll be rain. And see, it's raining. He's a frog, so he must know.
Yeah, well, I'm a rooster, but I hate getting up early.
Raincoats are just fine, okay. You have a problem with that, Sonny?
No, just, you know, the spikes sticking through and all.
Is something wrong with our spikes, chicken?
Yeah, you know what? Just forget it. Whoa. Don't you freeze, boys? It's cold outside.
Yeah, truth be told, I'll freeze to my bones, Sonny. Even through this jacket, I'm completely soaked.
Really? I don't know why.
Don't listen to him, Royce. And you got nothing better to do? Bugger off.
Okay. Just, sometimes you two truly amaze me.
What? Why are you still sneaking around here, Sonny?
Content.
It always astonishes me how block-headed you two are.
What?
It always astonishes...
Danke. Carlton Phillips, Igel. Männlich. Ich kann ihn nicht ausstehen. Ein echt kleiner Scheißer. Er ist ein zu kleiner Fisch, als dass es sich lohnen würde, ihn zu bestechen. A real little ass plug. Es bedeutet nicht Scheiße. Sag ich doch, das war ein Stachelschwein. Mason Royce, Stachelschwein, männlich. Ich kann ihn fast genauso wenig ausstehen wie sein Partner Phyllis. Groß und dämlich, ähnelt meinem Partner Marky ein wenig. Mit dem Unterschied, dass Roy kein Herz hat. Ah, sei doch nicht so gemein. Also gut, geht hier rein.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement. All it takes is one look, and my comb starts to tingle, which never means anything good. All it takes is... honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick. We used one of these as target practice once. Not out of disrespect. We were just too damn drunk. We used one of...
Name Boscorelli Futternap Nadas. Spezies Hund, männlich. Es heißt, dass er alles auffressen kann, was ihm vorgesetzt wird, daher der Spitzname Futternap. Monica Rosen, Kolibri, weiblich. Sie kann 1000 verschiedene Dinge gleichzeitig im Auge behalten. Außerdem ist sie ein Engel vom Himmel. Mort Martigan, Komodo Varan, männlich. Er ist alt, blind und ein irreparables Wrack. Lucius Willward Bloodboy, Hund, männlich. Der Chief ist eine lebende Legende. Außerdem kann er mich nicht ausruhen. Yikes, Bruder.
We used one of the... Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic.
Es ist Wasser.
Today is not the day I'm gonna try this. For me, nothing beats the iron-flavored, turbid tap water. Today is...
Na, wenn Monika so nett ist, lass uns zuerst mit ihr reden.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city. Soft and ordinary, but also somehow cold and distant. The kind you'd like to invite for a coffee, but you know would say no, no matter who you are or what you do.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es so klug ist, einem Kolibri Kaffee zu geben.
Soft and ordinary. Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years, but that doesn't stop him from running into trouble. What the cluck did he do this time? Poor old lizard. You've seen better days, haven't you? Detective Chow Hound Bosco. He thinks he's a real alpha, but nah, he's just a lapdog. He's not a bad boy, by the way. One of Blood Boil's favorites, mainly because he's a dog, of course.
Officer Barkman.
One of Blood Boy. Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here. Officer I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy, or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predatory Division. I'm not here for this. I just need to grab Marty and get the hell out. Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Hey, guck mal, bei ihr hat das mit dem Federentfernen ganz gut geklappt.
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Sie ist echt nett.
Hey, Sonny, is everything all right?
Sure, everything's fine, Mon. I'm just distracted.
That's nice. Life is best if you let the adventures take you with them.
Jeez, Mon. Don't read so many romantic novels.
That was one of yours, actually. From the old Sonny. You used to love saying nice little things like that, remember?
I try not to.
We can't erase the past because we are the past ourselves, am I right?
Stop that right there.
Okay, okay. I'm just joking.
Ah, ich mag Monika.
Yes, Boss Bird?
Nothing, carry on, I'll...
Just don't make a mess, okay?
Kann ich dich ein paar Sachen zum Char Club fragen?
What do you know about the Czar Club?
Char Club, Entschuldigung.
Nothing special. I've never been there. It's a famous place, though. Expensive cigars, unaffordable drinks, pretty gals. All the movie stars and politicians go there at least once a week.
CZ wird in Polen als Ch ausgesprochen, deswegen sage ich da Char.
And all the big shot mobsters, too, I've heard.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Still living in Neapolis?
If something works, why change it, right?
Well, if you like it there.
Listen, Monica, you could, come by sometime, for a drink, or two, you know?
I didn't hear that, and you didn't say that.
Oh, damn, Gockel. Schön abgestürzt, hä?
Okay, got it. Sorry.
Anything else, Boss Bird?
Do we have a file on Hobart, Ibn, Wessler?
Are you kidding me? We have a whole room just for him. Want the key? You can spend the remaining days of your paid holiday in there.
No thanks. Never mind. You're a bit sassy today, aren't you?
I'm sorry, Sonny, but I'm starting to shed my feathers because of this insane asylum. You know, New Year's Eve and Blood Boil's not here when he should be.
Somehow, I'm not sorry about that.
Yeah, I bet you're not, Boss Bird.
Bin mir sicher, Blood Boil wird im Saal sein.
Natasha Katzenko. Interesting name. Is it real or just an alias?
It's supposed to be real, but who knows? Good question.
We have nothing on her. She's either clean or uses a fake name. Maybe both, but I don't think so. Aside from that, everyone knows what I know about her. Singer, star, the #1 babe in this town, so to speak.
Thanks, little bird. It's something.
Glad I could help.
Ja, wirklich. Das war sehr ordentlich. Hey, Mort.
Mort, you scabbiest beast. What the hell did you do?
Gott, der sieht echt alt aus.
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Maulwurf, Fledermaus, Content.
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jeffy is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no one else. Do you understand that, don't you?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
More like a clucking pigeon.
Tell me, sonny boy, how's Molly and the little Tiki?
You really know how to hurt a guy.
Is something wrong?
They no longer live with me, Mort. For a few years now. And to be honest, we're not really in touch.
I'm sorry, pal. I didn't want to reopen old wounds.
It's all right, Morty. Let's drop it. Everything all right, Lizard Wizard?
Yeah, it will be. As soon as I'm out of here.
Sonst hat er nix. Nein.
He's not a bad boy, by the way.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly.
Manche können
So,
das.
Mort was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kinda lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
How are the pups?
They're real monsters. Life's a living hell. But it'd be even worse without them, you know?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And how's life without the chicken police?
Unfortunately, the worst half is still here. But it's good. It's so uneventful. What a coincidence.
Want me to make a scene?
No, I'm fine without it, really.
Listen, Bosco, do you need this mess with Mort?
Like hell I do. Well, what can I do when he's almost beat a fucking giraffe to death?
A giraffe? Never mind, it's New Year's Eve. There's a brawl like this in every joint of the city, and you know that. He's just a loser, and also blind. Maybe someone just stuck that broken mug in his hand.
You know that's not what happened.
Of course I know.
All right, I'll let him go. We don't need him yelling in here all night. I'll write the report and throw him out. But he'd better not end up back in here again tonight.
I'll have a talk with him.
Danke.
Keep up the good work. You're a good boy, Bosco.
Cluck off, Sonny.
Ja, Klacker.
Keep up the good work. Just sign any bullshit testimony they shove in your face, and you're free to go. Bosco also wants to get through with it, just like you.
Thanks, Sonny. Much obliged.
You owe me another one, old man, and I won't forget it.
You can count on me, Sonny boy. I'll help if I can.
Just sign. You owe me.
You can count.
Ah, das ist so schön. Detective Boscarelli alias Bosco arbeitet im Raubtierdezenat genau wie ich, oder besser gesagt genau wie ich früher. Herz und Seele des Polizeireviers. Eigentlich ist sie ein Kolibri, aber die meisten glauben eher, dass sie ein himmlischer Engel ist. Als ich noch regelmäßig auf die Wache kam, war sie das bisschen Zucker im bitteren Morgenkaffee. Ach, liebe Monika, manchmal glaube ich, dass du den ganzen Laden im Alleingang zusammenhältst. Ein Dreckskerl mit schnellen Fingern. Er ist blind wie ein Maulwurf, aber auch einer der größten Schlitzohre, die die Stadt jemals erlebt hat. Er hätte einer von den Guten sein können, aber irgendwann hat er den Pfad der Tugend verlassen. Und jetzt ist er zu alt, um sich noch zu rehabilitieren. In irgendeinem Club, in dem Mord war, gab es eine Auseinandersetzung. Was für eine Überraschung. Er ist ein alter Freund, da kann ich ein gutes Wort für ihn einlegen. Aber die Eule ist neu gewesen. Dr. Bubo. Dr. Reginald B. Bubo. Bubo Bubo. Männlich. Morphinist, Neurotiker, alt und hässlich. Aber er ist ein alter Bekannter aus der besten Zeit der Chicken Police. Moses ist ein tibetanischer Sandfuchs und Plato eine Palaskatze. Die beiden sind alte Rivalen von Sonny und Marty und arbeiten momentan in der Clawwiller Mordkommission. Danke dafür.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Oder er schießt gleich nochmal auf mich. Martin McChicken. Huhn. Männlich. Für Geflügel außerordentlich groß und schwer. Strahlend weiße Federn. Hat mich einmal angeschossen, aber ich hatte es verdient. So, wo ist McNugget? Keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it. Hello, Cassandra. I hope we'll meet again. Oh God, I'm starting to sound like Marty.
Aber Cassandra hat's schon drauf.
That little note down there. What can I say? Classic Marty. That little note...
Was steht denn da? Ey du, wenn du die Munitionskiste nochmal offen lässt, trete ich dir in deinen vergackerten Arsch, Martin.
I was just about to go when you came in, so if you want shooting practice, maybe turn on the lights first.
You're right. I'm gonna do that. Her Majesty Big Bertha. Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her. A sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week. But once he saw this giant lady here, the balance of the universe was restored. I still remember her kiss. What can I say? It's the experience of a lifetime. I believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it doesn't matter. At least nobody has ever complained. Linda. Or maybe Layla. Can't remember. Fortunately, I had the displeasure of meeting her only a couple of times on duty. She bites. Just like the women Marty loves. Linda.
Stimmt, Marty steht auf Raubkatzen, ne?
Claudia. Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where it hurts the most. Marty only uses her in very dark cases, and on those nights she almost always takes a life, or maybe two. I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough situations over the years. Marty has a dozen guns, but Susie's one of his favorites. He got her from a fish we rescued from muddy waters together. Those were the days.
Ziele mit der Waffe auf den Gegner und versuche möglichst keine Geiseln zu treffen. So einfach ist das. Getroffene Gegner erhöhen deine Punkte und dein Zeitkontingent, während bei Treffern auf Geiseln das Gegenteil der Fall ist. Es ist deine Entscheidung. Wähle weise und feuerfrei. Nach 6 Schüssen musst du deine Waffe nachladen. Ganz so wie in einem Western. Nur noch schneller. Ich weiß nur nicht, womit man schießt. Ah, ficken. Marty mit 10.000. Bruder. Wie krass bist du unterwegs? Na klar, richtig reagiert meine Waffe erst, wenn ich auf die Geisel ziele. Ach komm, sag mir, wie scheiße ich war.
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always. Marty looks good. Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
Es geht um eine heiße Katze. Ich bin dabei.
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Okay, das habe ich schon gesehen. Wir sind seit 10 langen, harten Jahren Partner. Na, jedenfalls waren wir es. Jetzt hilft er mir nur inoffiziell, diesen Fall abzuschließen. Marty ist aufbrausend und prügelt sich gern. Aber er ist absolut loyal und ich kann mich in jeder Hinsicht auf ihn verlassen. Ganz besonders, wenn der Einsatz von Schusswaffen erforderlich ist. Da kommt sein wahres Ich zum Vorschein. Und dann möchte ich ihm auch nie in die Quere kommen. Jedenfalls nicht mehr. Kann ich sonst noch was mit dir bereden?
Hey, Marty, what about Laura? How come she didn't eat you yet?
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way. Mostly. As good as we can be after all these years.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into trouble all the time.
Understandable.
But she also felt sorry for you.
Oh, well, thanks. That's much better.
If I'm honest with you, she loved the chicken police Marty better than this one.
Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny. So, Sonny, you still limping?
The pellets tore my right hip to pieces, so yes. The doctor says I'll limp forever.
Ah, good to hear that.
Fuck off.
Ey, pass auf dein Mundwerk auf, das heißt Klack auf.
Can we go finally, or are you waiting for a big warm hug?
Let's get out of here before I get detained for gutting you.
Ah, lovely and peaceful as always. Welcome back, Boss Bird.
Marty ist mit Laura, einem wunderschönen, warmherzigen Raubtier. Ich weiß nicht, was sie in Marty sieht, aber er hat wirklich verdammtes Glück, dass so eine großartige Frau für ihn da ist. Verheiratet, was ist fair mit ihr? Ich glaube, da hat jemand vergessen, den Satz zu Ende zu schreiben. Aber gut, lass uns gehen, Bruder.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hop dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells, too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
Oh shit.
Maybe next time. The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood, but he never is, actually. Honestly, I have a really bad feeling about this. Honestly,
Letzte Worte.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip
Take
this
off all our
part?
clothes?
It's New Year's after all.
Ah, doch nicht.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight!
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Dude. Du bist ein gemeiner Hund. Böser Junge. Er ist mein Boss und ein lebendes Denkmal der Gerechtigkeit. Er ist hart, skrupellos und vor allen Dingen unbestechlich. Ja, das werden wir in diesem Spiel bestimmt noch widerlegen. Natürlich ist er auch ein rassistischer Schweinehund. Und trotzdem möchte ich nicht hier sein, wenn er in Rente geht. Weil dann das Chaos Clawell endgültig übermannen wird. Zip H. Murphy, Waschbär. Männlich. Ein alter Feind, der im Laufe der Jahre zum guten Freund wurde. Na, besser als andersrum. Der Hotdog. Der Laden ist für seine außerordentlichen Kaffee bekannt, sowie für die häufigen Zwischenfälle, die sich in seinem Umfeld abspielen und ebenso außerordentlich sind. Naja, es ist nicht gerade eine Lebensversicherung, am Rande der Kakerlakenstadt einen Laden zu führen. Das habe ich doch schon gelesen. Wieso wird mir das als neu angezeigt?
What is it, Santino?
Nothing, sir.
And you need something, Martin?
No, sir.
Then get out of my sight, birds.
I see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore. I hate his kind anyway.
Well, because he's a reptile.
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops after all, ain't we? And this is still Clawville.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up, Marty.
I see blood boils here. We're in deep guano for sure, Marty.
Isn't it your lucky day, huh? Are you thinking about some stupid shit again?
We? Excuse me, sir, but what do you mean?
Great wilderness, just keep a low profile, will ya? It's New Year's Eve. We have enough dangerous lunatics running around already.
Don't worry, Chowhound. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, of course you do. That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, listen, Bosco. I wanted to ask you this for so long. Can I pet you? Just a little?
One more word, and I'll bite off your arm.
Whoa, hey, easy. I'm just kidding.
Guys, I'm really gonna miss this when I retire.
Ist das dann derselbe Spruch, wenn ich das nochmal mache?
Hey, listen, Bosco.
Ja. Zum Hotdog.
What have you heard about the hop dog? Is it still standing?
Yeah, it is. But I don't frequent that neighborhood. You shouldn't either. Things have escalated there recently.
Aha.
What do you know about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty low profile these days. But he's been seen in the company of the Attorney General.
Attorney General Hamtaro, eh? That's interesting. Thanks.
Oh, großer Gott. Generalstaatsanwalt Hamtaro, hm? Hamtaro, euer Ernst? Der Anime-Hamster, Hamtaro? Boah, wenn der ein Hamster ist.
Why are you so interested in that rat?
If you want another hole in your comb, I could help you too, you know.
Naja, Nager halten wahrscheinlich zusammen.
It's just professional curiosity.
Yeah, of course. And I'm a fluffy little Labrador.
Whoa, 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 you forgot to mention this nugget about the case, Sonny. Ibn clucking Wessler? What the hell did you get into?
Far as I remember, you didn't let me tell you in the first place. Well, you're in now. No way back.
You're a piece of shit, Sonny, you hear me? What's this all about?
Easy, chicken. I'll tell you everything soon enough. Let's just get the hell out of here first.
If I already told you it's a pleasure working with you again?
No, but that's always good to hear, partner.
Cluck off.
Why is it so quiet in here? Shouldn't it be a madhouse by now?
The midnight madness is yet to come, Sonny. Just wait for it.
My time's too valuable for that, pal.
And you're trespassing. Rules of suspension, remember? I can see you're up to no good.
Who, us? Ridiculous.
If you say so. But I advise you to keep it low. Especially you, Sonny. How many days do you have until retirement?
121. 120 soon.
Er hat nur bald gesagt, nicht nächstes. Da wollte einer bei der Übersetzung clever sein. Es sei denn, sie haben im Original, höchstwahrscheinlich ungarisch, wirklich nächstes Jahr geschrieben.
Don't be a knucklehead and get yourself fired.
Thanks for your eternal wisdom, Bosco. I'm definitely coming to you again next time.
We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Monica. Remember that invitation from the other day?
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry, Marty. I'd love to, but I've got a lot of work to do. You know how it is. Please tell your sweetheart that I'm sorry.
Okay, I understand. No problem.
We'll meet at the annual party anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'll tell Laura.
I have a strange feeling that we'll meet again tonight.
Strange. I have that feeling, too.
That's weird. I was just thinking the same thing.
Kann ich ihn mit ins Hotel nehmen, wozu auch immer?
Yeesh. My condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Ah, cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no, this is lavender?
Du riechst immer noch die andere von vorhin?
Ah, that. Now, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too. An impala, maybe?
Bruder, das ist creepy.
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Ah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it quietly.
Altera. Zwar mag der zweiköpfige Kontinent von Altera nur der zweitgrößte der 3 Kontinente der Wildnis sein, aber hier befinden sich die fortschrittlichsten und einflussreichsten Staaten der Welt, wie Nautica, das Zarenreich der Stovonen, Avyrien, Vilesien und Svolasso, Wlawosławien und das Imperium von Fron. Nicht zu vergessen natürlich Clawville, die Stadt der 1000 Wachen. The Hive, Roachtown und der Gobbler District. Der Schuster District, auch als Insektennest oder Kakerlakenstadt bekannt, war ursprünglich Teil der Stadt, bevor man ihn in ein von Mauern umgebenes Ghetto verwandelte, in das man 98% der Insekten der Stadt einpferchte. Die größte Gefahr für die Stadt geht momentan von Unruhen im Insektennest aus, durch die die Stadt mehrfach an den Rand eines Bürgerkriegs gedrängt wurde. Er fiel verdammt nochmal zurecht.
My wife took all... You're getting older, Marty. You look like shit.
Ah, gee, thanks.
I thought angels don't grow old.
Ah, leave it, will ya?
Sure. Boo-hoo, huh?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I was just thinking about... what the hell are we looking for, anyway?
Jeez, old bird. You want to look around, remember?
No, I mean figuratively.
Oh, well then it's a good question. Hanged if I know.
Thanks for your help, partner. It's a pleasure to work with you again.
Ah, don't mention it, boss. Why are you staring? When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago. When Molly left.
Whew, that was a wild night.
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your ass.
Times have changed, Marty. And I don't call anyone.
All right, Boss Bird. Whatever you say.
Letzte Folge hast du den Hasen gerufen.
So, am I staring quietly enough?
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift your weight, so,
You're an asshole.
Hihi. Was weißt du über den Tsar Club?
have you been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me. I'm more like the smoky, smelly, ramshackle little joint type.
Yeah, same here.
But we're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble, okay?
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
Sarkasmus.
So she just turned up with a message and this flyer, and you fell for it?
Maybe I was bored, or maybe there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
That's for sure. So the Tsar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a clue.
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some fun, right?
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah, if you say so. Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk to your guns?
Yeah? And so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it? At least a gun has a soul, and it's useful.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
Ich mag Marty. Marty ist...
You have what we came for.
I just want to look...
All right, Sonny.
Ich weiß noch nicht mal, warum wir hier sind, Bruder.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure, you could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised? When was the last time you've slept in your bedroom?
I don't know. I'm not sure I'd even recognize it anymore.
You're hopeless, boss.
I guess you're right. Nothing interesting. Just a bunch of use. I'm gonna... I suppose 2 shots was enough for today. At least until we learn what this Natasha woman really wants.
Have you started on your great novel yet?
I've already started working on my will, but I realized I'd have to leave everything to you, so cluck that.
Huh, pity. I've always wanted a chicken coop smelling like old socks and bourbon.
You'll have to earn it first, Marty. Maybe I'm really gonna... Maybe in another...
Meint ihr, ich kann den Hasen anrufen, um ihn zu fragen, ob er die gute Dame Ibanez zurückgebracht hat? Nein, kann ich nicht. Gut, dann in dem Fall waren wir kurz mal in meinem Apartment und im Hauptdock gibt es eine schön zeitlich begrenzte Quest. Die werden wir uns definitiv mal ansehen.